Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is Birbal Trip to Heaven. Before starting a lesson, children, you all know about the Akbar Birbal story. So, you know, Akbar was a great emperor and Birbal was his minister in his kingdom, a very intelligent and a very wise minister. So, whenever the Akbar is to have problem, Birbal is to solve his problem very quickly with very nice and very intelligent way. So, he was a very famous minister in his kingdom, children. Here also, Akbar had some problem, and so many persons or so many ministers in Akbar's court were very jealous of Birbal. They were not liking Birbal because Birbal was one of the very close to Akbar. So the people did not like Birbal. The people did not appreciate Birbal's work. So one of the barber here, one of the fellow here in the story, he just he just make a one feeling. He just wanted Birbal to go away from his kingdom. He just planned something for Birbal. So let us read here. This is a story like a drama here. In this, we are going to see here, we are going to have the characters like narrator. Narrator is nothing but the author who is writing. Then we have Birbal, Emperor, Akbar, Barber, and some ministers. So these are the characters. And like a drama, children, you know how drama, na? Scene 1, scene 2, like that. So when you go to see some drama, you see there the curtain raises up, you see some fellow standing and some people will be talking, they'll be doing some small type of a skit there, that is drama, children. So here also we have scene 1, scene 2, like that, and we are going to read the story how the Birbal come out of his problem and how intelligently he solved the problem. Let us read the story. Before that, there is again a warm up, children. So you have to do the warm up exercise homework. Have you ever met a smart person? What words comes to your mind when you think of a smart person? Write the words in the mind map. See here, they have given you the map. You can see the map here. So what words come in your mind when you think of some smart person? How a smart person is? For example, I can say Birbal. Birbal is a very smart person. A smart person is very intelligent, we say, very clever, we say, very wise, we can say. So you have to fill this, understood? So how a smart person should be, you have to do this warm up exercise, understood, children? So let us read the story, what the Birbal or how the Akbar and everybody solve their problem there. Let us read the story here. Character in the play. Narrator Birbal, Emperor Akbar, Barber, some ministers. So they are the characters. Characters means who play the role in the story. These are the characters. When you do a skit in your school or in some other place, na, so we have characters there. They are going to play the role there. Understood? Now let us see the next one here. Scene 1. Curtain rises. Emperor Akbar is sitting in his palace. Now scene 1, I told you this is a drama. So when the curtain rises, you can see the Akbar is sitting in his palace. Narrator is standing on one side. Narrator is standing on one side. Narrator. Birbal is Emperor Akbar's most favorite minister. So we all know that Akbar's most minister is Birbal. The other minister in Akbar's court are always jealous of Birbal. They devise plans to get rid of Birbal. Devise means what? To think up. So everybody were very jealous of Birbal. So they did not wanted Birbal there. So they were making plans for Birbal to go away from his kingdom. They know being the emperor's favorite has its own rewards. So what here it is? So they know being the emperor's favorite has its own reward. So being the emperor's favorite, they have their own reward. So Birbal was one of the very favorite for Akbar. Understood? Emperor's Akbar barber is also not fond of Birbal. So here emperor's barber you know na, who cut the hairs, you go to the barber shop. So even barber was also not fond of Birbal. Even that barber was also not liking Birbal. Even he was also feeling jealous there. One day while trimming the emperor's hair, so what happened? One day the barber came in the emperor's palace there. When he was trimming, he was cutting the hair. What he said there? Let us see. Barber, Your Majesty, last night I dreamt about your father. See here, so nicely that barber is saying. What is saying to the King Akbar? Last night I had dreamt, I had a dream that I had met your father. I met your father means where is Akbar's father? He is in the heaven. He is no more in the life. He is in the heaven. So your father had come in my dream. The barber is saying. Emperor, really? Did he say anything to you? Emperor is asking. Oh, really? Like this he is saying. Did he talk to you? Did he say something to you? He is saying. Barber, Yes, Your Majesty, he is very happy in heaven. But sometimes he feels something is missing. So, what that barber, he is making a story, he is making fool to Akbar. What he is saying? I got a dream about your father, and your father told me that he is in the heaven, he is happy there. But he is feeling something, he is missing something in the heaven. So, what is that, Emperor? Missing in heaven? What is it? So, the king is asking, what is that he is missing? Barber. He said there is no witty person in heaven to amuse him and keep him company. So, what he says here? He said, the barber said here, the emperor's father said me that there is no witty person. Means witty is nothing but who is very wise person or who is very funny person in heaven to amuse him and keep him company. There is nobody to give him company in the heaven there. Here Birbal is always with Akbar, but in the heaven there is nobody to give company to his father. Emperor, how can I help in that? Should I send someone to keep my father company? So what the Akbar is saying, what the emperor is saying, should I send somebody upstairs to keep my father happy or to keep to give my father company? He is asking. But who could it be? So emperor is saying now, whom should I send upstairs to be with my father? Who will go in the heaven? Children, who will go in the heaven? You know that the person who is dead or the person who is no more, who is not having any life, who is dead, so that person goes to heaven, we say, right? So here, who is going to go to heaven? If the person dies only, now he'll go to heaven. So the emperor is saying now, who is going to go upstairs to entertain my father or to give company to my father? So the emperor is asking to the barber. Barber, yes sir, that is very good idea, and no one can be a whiter man, Birbal, in the entire kingdom or the neighboring countries. So now Barber got an idea how to remove this Birbal from his kingdom. So what he says, yes sir, there is who is very intelligent in your kingdom? Birbal. Birbal is only one of the very intelligent person. So nobody in our kingdom or nobody in our neighboring countries is very intelligent like Birbal. So let us send Birbal. So he planned like this. See, this barber is very cunning. He want to remove the Birbal from his kingdom. So he's planning like this. So he's telling Emperor, I had a dream. I talked to your father, and your father had told me like this, and all those things. Understood? He's he's making foolish things, or he's making the king fool. Understood? Narrator. Emperor Akbar immediately understands what the barber is up to. So Akbar understood now what this barber want to do. He understood, but he has full faith in Birbal's wisdom and hence goes along with the barber's plan. Akbar is also very intelligent children. He understood what this barber want to talk to me, but he said, I know how Birbal is. Birbal is very wise. So I know Birbal is going to find the solution for this also. So Akbar says, okay, barber, okay, we'll go. Understood? Emperor, you are right. I will send Birbal to keep my father company. So what he says, okay, fine, now I'll send the Birbal to my father to give him company. Call Birbal to the court. So what he says now? Now call Birbal to my court. Court means what? Where in the olden days the king is to have the meetings with the ministers. A very big palace where you can see the ministers will be sitting here and there nearby the king. So he said, please call Birbal there. I want to talk to the Birbal. Next, barber smilingly to himself. The only way to reach heaven is after death. So, I told you, na children, how to go to heaven after death only. Curtain falls. So, this is scene 1. In scene 1, what we see? Akbar, Emperor Akbar is talking to the barber. Barber is saying of his dream. He is explaining about his dream. Understood? So this is scene 1. Now next scene comes when the curtain falls. The drama, one part of the drama is over. Now what is the next one? Scene 2. Curtain rises. Court scene. Akbar is sitting on his throne. Ministers and courtiers are sitting in their places. Narrator is standing on one side. Birbal enters. So this is scene 2. What is scene 2? You can see in the Akbar's court, in the Akbar's palace, all the ministers are sitting and narrator is standing and they call the Birbal. So Birbal enters there. Understood? What happened next there? Emperor. Birbal, I think you love me enough to make any sacrifice for my sake. So what the emperor says to Birbal, you love me so much, so you can sacrifice anything for me. Birbal, that's absolutely right, your majesty. So what the Birbal says, it's absolutely right. I can do anything for you, my king. I can do anything for you. Understood? Now let us see the next page there. Emperor, then I would like you to go to heaven to keep my dear father company. So what he says? Emperor says to Birbal, please go to heaven. Please go to heaven and keep my father or give my father a good company. My father wants somebody. So you are only the one who can give my father the best company. Narrator. Birbal understands that someone is planning to get rid of him. See children, Birbal is a very wise, very intelligent minister in Akbar's court. So he understood, now somebody is planning. I should go out of the kingdom. So this is somebody has planned. So he's very wise. So what he did, what solution he finds, let us see here. Birbal, Your Majesty, it would be an honor to give your father company. However, can I request a few days to prepare? So now what Birbal says, it is very good, it's my honor, it is my good thing that I can give a nice company to your father. But for that, I want some day to prepare myself. I want few days. Understood? All of a sudden, if you say me, I'm not going. I want few days to think and to prepare myself. Barber. But your father, your majesty, he is so bored and sad and. So the barber is saying, what he is saying, your father has become very bored, so he needs you right now. The barber is saying like this. Emperor. Silence. Birbal, you are doing me a great favor. So the emperor says, silence to the barber. Don't talk like this. So the Birbal is doing a very big favor here. Of course, you should prepare. I will give you a week to prepare. I will give you a week to prepare. So you take 1 week time and you can think and prepare and let me know. See here, children, this is the court where Akbar sits on his throne and the ministers will be sitting here and there. So this is what we say. We say Sabha, right? In the Sabha, the king will be sitting and all the ministers will be sitting on their throne or on their chairs there. Understood? In the olden days, like this, the king is to sit in his throne, and like this, they is to have a court, or in his courtyard, he is to give an order or is to listen to the people there. Understood? Next one. Barber rolls his eyes and speaks quietly. A week, curtain falls. So this is scene 2. Scene 2 is in the court where the Birbal talks to the where the Akbar talks to the Birbal and explains him, you have to give the company to my father, and where Birbal says, I want a week time, or Akbar gives him a 1 week time to prepare for himself. Again the curtain falls. So this is the drama scene 2. Understood? Next one. Scene 3. Curtain rises. Birbal at his home. Narrator is standing on one side. Now the curtain rises. Again, where we see now the third scene is about the Birbal. Birbal is in his home. What is planning or what is thinking? Let us see here. Birbal to himself. I need to think of a plan to save my life. Idea. So Birbal is talking to himself now. He have to think something now. He has to make some plan. He told Akbar that I want 1 week time. But how now? How is going to say Akbar that I'm going to heaven? So he is going to think of some idea. Narrator. Birbal digs a ditch near his house for his grave. So what happens? He got an idea. So what Birbal does? Birbal digs. You know now what is digging. So he digs a ditch. Ditch is nothing but khadda, right? Near his house for his grave. Grave means what? For his body. When the person is dead, children, in few castes we see that the body is digged inside the mud. Understood? They take the body and dig inside and they throw the mud on his body. So like that, what he says, grave means what? Now he has to think for his life now. So what he has an idea. Birbal digs a ditch near his house. Near his house, what he does? He makes a khadda for his grave, for his body to go inside. From this ditch, he digs a tunnel that opens under the floor of his bedroom. So what is an idea? See here, he makes a big ditch near his house. He'll make a one big khadda, and that khadda, from that khadda he makes a tunnel, so that joins to his bedroom. He makes a big tunnel. In the olden days, you can see there will be big tunnels, underground tunnels, where the king is to go from the tunnel, like when they have an attack, army attack, or from the uh, from opposite kings conquer, if the king conquers now, so what they go underground the tunnels and go to some other place to hide themselves. So like this here Birbal also, he digs a big tunnel and which opens in his bedroom, understood, he make a big tunnel there. Then he returns to meet the emperor. He returns to meet the emperor. So what happens? Third scene, what we see here? Here we see that Birbal got an idea. What idea he got? He prepared for himself that he's going to dig a big tunnel which goes and join to his bedroom. So next, what happens now? Curtain falls. Again the curtain falls. Now next thing is what we are going to have? Scene 4. So in scene 4, what you are going to see here? Curtain rises. Court scene. Now again Birbal comes to the court. Birbal, your majesty, I am ready to go to heaven, but I have two last wishes. Now what Birbal says, I am ready to go to heaven, but there are two my wishes. Please listen to my wishes. See, when the person dies, he has some wishes, na? He wants something. So he says, I have two wishes. Emperor, you are doing me a big favor, Birbal. I will grant you all your wishes without a delay. Tell me your wishes. So Birbal Akbar says, you are doing a very big favor to me. You are going to heaven to give company to my father. So whatever is your wish, I'll really grant your wish. Understood? Now let us see the next page here. What is the next page? Birbal. Your Majesty, I would like to be buried alive. So what he says, Birbal, I don't want to die. I should be buried alive. See here, that's what I told you. When the person dies, we bury them or we make the body in a ditch. We make the body lie down in the ditch. So what he says here, what he has an idea, what he has planned. So please bury me alive. Understood? So that I can reach heaven alive. So what Birbal says, please don't make me, or please don't, I don't want to die there. Please bury me alive so that I can go and meet your father alive only and entertain your father. So I don't want to die. I don't want to just go like that only. Please bury me alive and I can meet your father in the heaven, he says. And I would like the burial spot to be near my house. So what he says, wherever you bury me, it should be, the spot should be near my house. See here, Birbal had made a ditch near his house, na? He had made a tunnel. So what he requested, Emperor, please bury me near my house only, where he has done a dig, and please bury me alive only. See, this is the plan of the Birbal. Very nicely he is saying. Narrator. So on the chosen date, Birbal is buried alive in the spot near his house. So now Birbal is buried near his house. The barber is very happy that his plan to get rid of Birbal has worked. Now the barber is very happy. Oh yes, now the Birbal is going out from the uh, Akbar's court. Now we are very happy. There is no Birbal in his Akbar's court. Once inside the grave, Birbal crawls through the tunnel and reaches his bedroom. You can see here, he has made a ditch here, and that ditch comes, the tunnel comes and join his bedroom. So what happens when he is buried? He crawls and from the tunnel and comes near his bedroom. You can see that how wise he is now. He hides there for 6 months. He is there in his house for 6 months. He is not coming out from his bedroom only. He is there for 6 months in his house. Imagine. While hiding, He investigates and finds out that the barber had planned to get rid of him. So while he was in his house, when he was in his house for 6 months, he find out what was the barber's plan. So what happens after 6 months, with an overgrown beard and shabby hairs, he goes to meet the emperor. Now after 6 months, what happened? He had a big beard. Beard means what? Dadi, you know na? So your father will be having a beard. So like that, after 6 months, he had a very overgrown beard and shabby hairs. He didn't do any haircut. So the hairs were very big. All those things. He was very shabby. He didn't go out of his house only. He didn't do haircut, nothing. So his hairs were grown very long. And he goes to meet emperor. Scene 5. Now this is the last scene. See here, we have crossed 4 scenes. One by one scene we are seeing. Now this is the last scene. Court scene. Again, the Birbal comes to the court of the Akbar. Narrator. When Birbal reached the court, he is happy to see the barber present there. So when the Birbal came to Akbar's court, he was very happy to see the barber is also there only. Emperor Akbar is surprised to see Birbal. Akbar was very surprised. Oh God, we have just digged him. We have just buried him alive. How did he come from the heaven? How did this fellow came again? They were all surprised. Emperor. Birbal, is that you? How did you get here? Did my father send you back, or did he need anything? So the emperor is asking, how did you come here? What, my father bought something? Why did you come here? He needs something or what? The emperor was asking. Birbal, your majesty, your father does not need anything else. Your father does not want anything now. He is very happy with my services and gave me special permission to visit you and my family. Now your father, what Birbal is saying, your father is very happy. He is happy with my services. So he has given me permission to come and visit you and my family. He will call me again if he wants me to visit him again. So what he says, if the father wants me, I'll go again. He'll call me again. Understood? Emperor, did he send any message? Is he comfortable in heaven? The king is asking. Did he send any message to me? Is he comfortable in the heaven? Birbal, he is very comfortable. There's only one problem. Though there is no barber in heaven. There's no barber in heaven. See, I too have an overgrown beard and shabby hairs. So he asked if you could send your own barber to him. You can see here, this is Birbal. Can you see here Birbal? He is having a long beard. This is a long beard and a shabby hairs. So what the Birbal has planned, see how nicely he is saying. Your father does not want anything from me. Even he also want a barber from your side who can cut his hair, who is also having a very long beard and a shabby hairs. Narrator. Akbar laughed loudly, happy that Birbal has caught the barber in his plan. So Akbar was knowing that this is all Barber's plan only. Understood? Barber wanted the Birbal to go out. So what Birbal did? He only told, now finally you have to go to the heaven. Barber have to go to the heaven. So Akbar understood. So he laughed loudly. He rewards Birbal suitably and sentences the barber to life imprisonment. So he gave the punishment to the barber. How foolish that barber is now. He just made a plan that Birbal should go away from Akbar's kingdom. But he doesn't know that Birbal was a very wise minister. That plan, how nicely Birbal also planned that barber should only go to the heaven. Akbar's father needs a barber there, not the service of Birbal. Understood, children? How nicely, na? How nicely the Birbal solved the problem. So this is the story. Okay, children? I'll be giving you the new words. You can write down the new words in your notebook. Okay? Thank you, children.